My name is Tracy Ann-Hall. I am a teacher at Jonathan Grant High School, where I currently teach automotive technology. Jonathan Grant High School is located in the heart of Spanish Town. It is surrounded by inner city communities. We have our challenges in terms of crime. Most of our children don't have any parental guidance. It is a wonderful school because we get the opportunity to enrich the lives of so many children. When I was in high school, I enjoyed motor vehicle. I had such passion for the cars and trucks that I saw on the road, and I did automotive technology. Give them a break, no man. When I went into the garage after leaving high school, there were a lot of men that were shocked to see a female in the garage. People observe you working and they realize how good you are, and they eventually break down that wall. While working, I continued studying, and after that, I decided I would love to teach. Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon.
After she came here and she started, then it was very obvious that here was a woman in a man's world, as I would put it, but knows exactly what she was doing.
What is missing from that core intersection? So I have to integrate different methods of teaching based on the fact that we have students who have different learning style. So I use field trips. I integrate music into the class, which is very fun for the students, where they write their lyrics based on the topics that I am teaching. We have general service, and we're going to do some electrical work on that car. Practical part teaches students about how to actually pull the part down, to repair it, and to fix it back up.
When students come here to us, they come from various backgrounds. They need to be guided on the right pathway. And some of them do not have this away from school. So teachers really matter.
Go ahead. Mr. Leeson, you've made me smile today.
The passion that Tracy Ann has to mold their lives is one of those characteristics that makes her a great teacher.
She always guides me and she always enforces discipline, and I really want to thank her for that. She's a great teacher.
It's a good subject to teach because it's a skill. Young people, come over this side for me. And most of our students are from the low income bracket. When they leave high school, I'd say about 60% of them are forced to work, and while having a skill, they can actually go into, get a job into a garage, or they can start their own establishment. Automotive technology is very expensive, and I have partnered with 2 automotive businesses.
The partnership involves us providing a scholarship annually, and we had a student from Jonathan Grant, David Wallen, who's now a part of our team.
In my community, everywhere you turn, there's somebody fixing a vehicle. So that's how I came into the field of automotive. I like to say great thanks to Tracy Ann-Hall. She boosts me a lot. She always says that, David, come on, you can do it.
The other partnership that I have is with Jaggers.
Once the students complete training, they can come right into the Jamaican German Automotive School to complete their training at a higher level.
I attended Jonathan Grant for 5 years, and with Ms. Hall help, I was able to come to Jaggers and further my career.
I ensure that my students become global citizens, in different ways. Sometimes we have lunchtime discussions, and, I enlighten them on things that are happening in current affairs. The students, they ensure that they donate items such as roll-on clothing items. At the end of the school year, what we usually do is to go to a children's home or the infirmary, and we give out these items. We also have a street feeding program. Students go on the road and we take out 25 lunches every week. So homeless persons who are old and sick that are on the road, and that surely teach them that it's important to give back to society.
She sees something that needs to be done, and it can be done. She doesn't stop until it is actually done.
She worked assiduously to get a sidewalk built, and that is being utilized not just by members of the school, but by members of the community.
What I love about teaching is the fact that I get to motivate, inspire. You have children who would have lost their way, and you are there at that time to see them on the right path. When I call my students who have left many years ago, and they say, Miss Hall, I'm now married, I have my children, I'm working, that's joy to me.